Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm JDZ Gaming Empire. Well, as you could tell, I am in a different area. Back over this way, above my head, is where the gardens were at, but I couldn't save there, so I had to come back in here to save the game. And I also found out that even though you're standing in an area to eavesdrop, if it says boring or waste of time, that should actually stay there and continue to try to eavesdrop before it will give you the clue. So I'm going to do a little backtracking just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I guess we'll just start over here. We already talked to these folks, but let's just make sure. Okay, can't even talk to them anymore. Yeah,
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Okay, so nobody to talk to in here. Oh wait, who are you?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid.
Oh.
The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Oh, that got us some court approval? Really? Okay. I'm not going to complain. Just talking to that guy. Maybe I said the right thing. When I called Philip a jerk. Oh wait, did we talk to this lady?
Inquisitor Lavellan, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay. Gotta be careful not to miss any of these people. Take my time going through here. Okay, we're not going to go back out to the garden just yet. This is where we talked to Gaspard's uncle, Duke Germain. I don't think there's anything else we can ask him.
Yes?
Oh, I guess we can.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Floriane hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
I think we've
Another
heard him.
time, my lord.
We've heard him say that before. Okay. So there was a secret over here that we collected already. Okay, search the rooms. All right. I just want to read the plaque. Okay, I guess I can't read the plaque. Oh, there we go. Emperor. I think we've read this before. Emperor Judical II, 870 to 884 blessed. Okay, and Solus was over there. We talked to him already. Mingle, 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 mingle. Solus,
We
my
don't
love.
have a reliable report on Avon yet. Give our agents more time.
We listened to those whispering elves already. We can't get into the trophy room. It's locked. Black wall was down here. This is kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. Oh,
I should look around.
wow. Okay, so I've been in here before. I'm pretty sure I was pinging before, but it didn't pick it up. I had to get really close. So this fetching game, as part of this quest, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, I like the environment. I like the fact that we're not fighting. But the fetching, finding all the coins, getting the court approval, getting the statues, pain in the butt. Yeah, we had to stand here to listen to these elves. Anything new?
Leave us.
Okay, no problem. No problem. The Art of the Winter Palace. Lambert Valmont, the Swaggering Lion. Carved by Natalie Brualt for Emperor Judical the First to commemorate the Battle of Isley. Okay? Alright, so they don't have anything else to say. Alright, I guess we're done in here. Hope I got everything. Hey, you're flipping.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
That dude was clipping in the wall there. All right, I guess we're gonna go back outside now. Okay. Dude playing the lute. Or female playing the lute. Find me. Oh, we could talk to somebody over here.
This is a private conversation.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Gentlemen.
Oh. Oh! Okay, we just acquired an agent. Okay. Anything else that we can say to you?
We will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Okay, it's like I'm talking to this dude, but I'm really talking to this dude. Okay. We spoke with Dorian already. Okay, once we climb up there, there's something up there that we need to get. Looks like it might be a statue. Did we get everything over here? Yes. All right.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
That sounds like these ladies over here talking. Okay, can't talk to them. Can't talk to anybody over here.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
I'm standing right here, and I'm an elf. Watch what you say, lady. Anything over here? Oh, yeah, secret.
Well, that's useful.
Okay, 10 of 30. Almost halfway there. Okay, I guess it's time to go up. Oh, toss a coin. Oh, we don't have any. I could have sworn we picked up a coin. We did pick up a coin. Well, I don't want to toss anything yet. It says I don't have anything to toss. Read this. The art to the Winter Palace, the Lady of Regrets. For the wisest lady in all the land, the criers called, come one and all, to hear words like jewels, bright with meaning and grand purpose. When all had come and gathered near, the lady spoke, beyond us is a field empty of rightness and wrong. There you may find me, my soul unarmored and my shield shrouded by my tears for those who yet say, no regrets, let sorrow water what's dear. Wisdom cannot grow in the barren sand. Okay, I don't quite understand that. All right. All right, climb up here. There's more blood. Court approval. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice, and your court approval will drop. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna have to be quick. All right, we saw something over here, so let's make our way over here. I wish we could run. Oh, something.
Might be something here.
Take
Better
that.
take a closer look.
11 of 30. All right, let's go over here. Don't see anything over there. Let's open this door. We're down to 49. Palace investigation clues. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briella's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. So Gaspard is trying to work with Celine against Brielle. Okay, nothing else in here. Let's head on out. Grand Library. Search the library for clues. Okay, pull that. Let's light this first. And go out here. I do remember something about this. Gotta be fast, though. You gotta do it in a certain order or things go out. We're at 47. Search the secret. Oh! It's down here. Loots? Quickly. Please take the loot quickly. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about that. Didn't take it. Alright, back up. That was it? Just loot's in there? Okay, there was a letter over here we gotta grab. Search the secret. Okay, Hala Shiral investigation clues. Lady M. I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I could trust. Celine. Lady M. Who is Lady M? And she's talking about her cousin. Okay, let's get out of here.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
No, not yet. We gotta finish looking around. That up. Palace Shiral investigation clues. Grandchildren of Emperor Judical Valmont I and Duchess Catherine of Habsburg. Okay. Emperor Judical II and Baronessa Emilia had 2 children. Emperor Florin and Margravine had 2 children, 1 child, and she fell. I guess it means passed away. Prince Renaud and Duchess Clarice, 1 child, still living. Princess Melisande and Duke Theodore. Okay, Grand Duke Gaspard and Florian. They're both still living. Okay, secret. Secrets. How do I put this thing down? Oh, like that. Okay. Woo! Okay, we're back into safety now. Thank goodness. Court approval went down to 46. I'm not sure.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Oh, my court approval went back up to 56. It was at 46. Now it's at 56. I don't know if I got everything from where I needed to.
Well, what have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition.
Hey, Morgan!
Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
That's who Lady M is.
You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
If you truly want answers, help me find them.
I already told you. I must return to protect the Empress. Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay. Codex unlocked Morrigan. We're definitely going to read about Morrigan. Morrigan. Monsieur, I too am concerned about this new advisor to the Imperial Court. If Celine is truly curious about magic, why not turn to Madame de Fer with her questions? Why seek out this dark-haired apostate from Ferelden? Why bring the woman here? After a great deal of surveillance, I can reassure you somewhat. Do not believe this Morrigan has our Empress ensorcelled. What kind of word is that? Ensorcelled? There is no way to be certain, of course, but the witch and Celine argue often. If Morrigan tells Celine something unpleasant, she will avoid the witch for months before curiosity draws her back. Morrigan has an interest in ancient things, magic from a time before the Chantry even existed, and it is this pursuit that intrigues Celine. Morrigan can question answers that Madame de Fer either could not or would not, whether any pertain to blood magic or forbidden things. That I can only suspect. 3 of my spies disappeared after attempting to breach the spells protecting this woman's laboratory in the depths of this palace. I would raise a fuss, but then my efforts would be revealed, even though I doubt I am alone. The entire court is consumed with curiosity, and the more Celine keeps her in the sidelines, the more we all wish to know. Our Empress plays with fire, considering she has yet to find herself a husband to solidify the future of her dynasty. These dealings with the apostate are one more nail in her coffin. Yours in trust, Madame de Carne. Madame de Carne? Who are you? All right, is that all that's here? We got everything. Yep, all the characters. Okay. Board approval is 56. All right, I guess I don't want to go back in there quite yet. Ouch, hit my hand. Let's look and see if there's anybody else new in here that we need to talk to. Trying to go slow and search at the same time. Talked to them fine folks already, or listened in on them anyways. Okay. Anybody down here with some secrets, some juicy secrets? Ooh, what's over here? Okay, nothing we can get to. Ooh. Where does this lead to? Okay, can't open that either. Alrighty. Secrets, nobody to talk to. All right, let's go back into the ballroom. Okay. Behind every empress. Greet the empress's
Lord
ladies.
Severin Ducey, Baron of Jada, accompanying the Baron, Lady Arlette and their son, Lord Edmund, student of the composer Emmeline of Montsimar.
All right, let's look at that journal entry. Okay, where is it? Not under the Winter Palace. Not under there. Okay, there is no journal entry for this. Okay, I'm confused. Those are just the things we need to collect. Okay, well, we need to talk to the ladies in waiting behind every empress. Greet the empress's ladies in waiting and speak with Ambassador Braala. Oh, will you talk to us now?
My third. Another time, perhaps?
Nope, okie dokie. No problemo.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you.
Okay, it says I'll have 0 secrets to deliver to Liliana, and I believe I have at least
How's your family in
14.
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course. Celine has something up her sleeve.
Rude. Lady Philor, let's talk with you.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present. If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Olesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfels, and she throws the best parties.
Okay, now, Josie warned us not to... She warned us that we need to be pleasant, so I don't know if I should discuss all these things with these people.
Perhaps you could tell me something then.
Yeah, let's ask about this.
We haven't been properly introduced. How rude of us to forget. Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting. I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas. She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna ask about the talks, or I found something. That's probably the evidence that I found. All right, that's it.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Thank you.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Thank you. Though I don't have a mask on. Speak with Ambassador Braala. Anything else out here? No? Hey, Ambassador.
Inquisitor Lavalin, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You haven't dazzled the court this evening, but at least you've avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done. What brings you to me?
I guess she means by I haven't dazzled the court yet, meaning with a dance. Maybe that's what she means?
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
I don't know. Briella unlocked.
Inquisitor, something on your mind?
I had a question about you, Briella.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
Anything else? Ooh, should we ask this?
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger,
Uh-oh.
Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlesians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin. But with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
Okay.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Wow. Okay. Need to enter the servants' quarters as part of this main quest. All right, we're done talking to the ambassador. Let's finish looking around here. Spoke to those ladies. Be careful not to miss anything. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you yet. Probably can't even talk to her yet. Nope, you can't. Okay.
Lady Fifi and Lady Babette de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey.
Oh, pinging off that door over there. Where's this area? Gaspard, what are you up to?
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? If you're as delighted by the court as I am, there's a decanter of port around here.
Let's hear what he has to say about himself.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Valroya in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I. Myself, my sister Floriane, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
If you're the rightful heir, how did Celine become Empress?
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celine is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. But she is the youngest. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the Council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
So you intend to outnegotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I think that's all I want to say. Yeah, I don't want to talk politics, and I don't want to say what we found. Okay.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Okay. Nothing else in here? Alright. Can I? Nope, can't jump that. Alright.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fate by Andraste?
It may not have been wise to attend this particular engagement, Yvette. I didn't want to come. Mother made me. At least Haram Sharal has such pretty gardens. They're so darling. I took out my parchment. Not another book of poetry.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh. What's this? We open it? Nope, locked from the other side.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Alright, so we need to enter the servants' quarters.
Where are Alban and Colette?
Who cares? Is that Marquis Etienne? He's fiendishly handsome.
And we can't get down there to the dance floor. Alright, I guess we're going back in here. Alright, anybody else to talk to? Probably not, but just to be sure. Let's go around. Okay, and up there, I believe,
Emissaries to Kal Shirak have yet to
is where we opened up the Grand Library.
I thought Orzammar refused any official recognition.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yep, it's the Grand Library. I think that's the Grand Library. We're not going to go in there quite yet. What is that appearing on the map? Oh, that's another way we can get to the servants' quarters. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go through there. But let's just double check down here again. This game seems to like to hide things or place things after you've already been through it once. Okay, nothing there. Can't open this yet. Okay. Heard some pinging. Well, I guess inside there. All right. Let's go through the... Is it Hall of Honor? Yeah, Hall of Honor. Hall of Heroes. Excuse me. Hall of Heroes. Looked over here before. Found that coin. Spoken with Blackwell. All right.
This could be worth checking out.
Oh, cutscene. Okay. Open the inventory menu to equip weapons and armor. Alrighty.
Why kill the servants? They were unarmed.
Because they were in the way, of course. These were minor obstacles in the path to someone's power.
I assume that we're not supposed to be in this area either. Now the question is going to be remembering what the heck we had equipped. Okay. And helm. Oh gosh. I actually don't remember who had what equipped. That probably went to Blackwall. Cunning. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just going to put this on me. I don't know if I had it on or not. I probably didn't. But it gives me +8 cunning. All right, Dorian. Magic defense. Or melee defense plus. Yes, it does not matter. Put that on you. What did you have on? Oh, gosh. I need to put this on you. You tend to die a lot. But let me see here. Actually, I think I'm going to put this on you because you get that heal bonus. I may have this all messed up, but that's okay. I can always go back and look at, oh wait, I didn't. I always go back and look at what I had on in a previous episode. Okay, now you were doing electricity damage. Yep, that DPS on that's not very good. 65. All right, we'll leave that on you. Okay, next, Blackwall. Using a sword. We're putting that on you. And of course your shield. That. And then your armor. It's heavy. There we go. And then your helm. It's going to be that. Solus. You're doing cold damage. All right, is everybody set? All right. Let's examine this corpse.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Okay, that's back there. Battered journal. Diary of a nosy servant. Since I took that box up to the Grand Apartments, 9 people have separately tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of Chevalets. I think I said it right. The 5th undergardener and one of the Grand Duchess's footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. Okay, our court approval is 56 right now. There's a statue here. Okay, come on. Are you serious? Okay, but my approval is going down as I'm trying to get the flipping statue. Are you kidding me? Okay, how do we get this flipping statue? Jeez, I had to stand on top of the flipping pot to get it. Of course, I lost one approval. Right, let me pay attention. Where did we come from? All right, yeah, we came. Excuse me. Through here. We already checked in there. All right, we're going out here, I assume. Okay, court approval, then went down again. Discovered the gardens. Oh, something back here.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Okay, we got another statue. A lot of dead people down here.
This was no servant. What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
What the? Who's that? You just killed that
Venatori
person.
agents! That must be the Venatori leader. The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Court approval, 54. Find the Harlequin. Okay, that's barred. All right. Okay, we came from there. free. Oh, how do we get in? How do we get in there? Where are we at on the map? Okay, we need to go up to the upper level. Oh, there's a door there. Maybe that's how we get in there. Grand apartments. Compendium of Orlesian Theater. Callista paces on the battlement over the lake. The sky is dark. She holds a cup of poison. Camellia is there, face veiled. Callista, the dawn is late. Camellia, it will not come again. Callista, it must hide neath the clouds. Camellia, it will not come again. Callista, the queen thinks you dead. Camellia, her back to the audience, faces Callista and removes her veil. Callista moans in fear. She drops her cup. From the setting of the light by Lumiere Bartlett. These lines are from a play said to have been one of the strangest works of its time. Bartlett was a writer of small repute who died when a fire swept through his pauper's hovel. Setting of the light takes place in the mysterious city of Dem, implied to be another world that somehow becomes our own moon. Accidents, madness, and suicide plagued first production, and some historians claim that the play's conclusion was at once so hauntingly beautiful and shockingly vile it sparked the great riot of Val Royale in 452 Black. The truth will forever be a mystery. Only 14 pages of the play remain. From a Compendium of Orlesian Theater, Volume 5, Lost or Fragmented Works by Magister Pellinar. Okay, court approval's gone down some more. All right, we got that over there. Let's look over here. Where are you going? All right, let's look around here. Jabez, mother of Orlais. If it is said we owe much to the sons of betrayal, 3 brothers were charged with girding against an imperium in wait and in mourning against Andraste. We tribes of the Crescent willingly bartered diversity for solidarity. The venture would not be defeated in Our Lady's lifetime, but would be balanced against our lifetimes to come. While a son of betrayal named the fields Orlais, it was Jashabez, his wife, who shaped what we are. Her hatreds were older, bound to tradition. All our hatreds were abandoned so we would call strangers kin and stand as one against the Imperium. Greater her spite for how necessary the cost, because she knew we had a choice in that day, or no choice the next. She brought the marriage that wed tribe within tribe, but promised an untold vengeance of her own. We stand against outsiders, we stand for ourselves. She would not suffer the rule of Alamari, son or no son of betrayal or prophet. Jashabez plied another against brother in turn, then named both as partners in crimes against faith. With artful turns, she invited invasion and encrafted rebellion against the courts she inspired. Brother would kill brother and be killed in turn. 2 liberations that she would then own. 8 generations before the Empire, before Drakon. Here were the seeds of elegance to come. Jashabez, twice married to sons of betrayal, twice widowed, our first chieftain born from us, of what would become true Orlais, where we venerate faith and the beauteous sacrifice with daggers well hidden, but well within reach. It is true we owe much to the sons of betrayal. for they were the tools that a master cast down. Let others claim credit for birthing the nation. Jashavas claims nothing and gave us the game. This text was translated from Jethvis, a highly romanticized account of the first Gil, or female chieftain, of the unified Syrian tribes of Orlais. Region and people would later coalesce under Dracon into the modern nation of Orlais. Many culturally distinct communities were forcibly merged during the rule of Mafarath and his sons, ostensibly to create more efficient barriers against the likelihood of a Tevinter return to conquest. The effects of this relocation can still be observed in many Orlesian, Navarian, and Free Marcher traditions. Collected and excerpted by Philium, a bard. Where are we at on this map? Okay, that's where she is. Find the Harlequin. Oops. Okay, there is no moving in, zooming in or zooming out. Servants' quarters and grand apartments, main level. Okay. I know for a fact there's something over here. It's up here. More dead bodies. 51 court approval. Oh man, this place is huge. Oh, hello. You see nothing? Oh, I think Blackwall's turned that person to our side. That's what that's about. Can't get in there. Oh, I can't get in there? No, requires more Hallow statues. Winter Palace, the Grand Apartments. This wing once served as a home away from home for members of House Valmont's 4 cadet branches, but it has fallen into disuse since Emperor Florian's reign. The late emperor would not allow relatives more distant than his siblings into the Winter Palace. For years, the entirety of the Grand Apartments was closed off. Excerpt from Architectural History of Orlais, Volume 1 by Elodie Barano. Okay, so we can't get in there. I bet there's some good stuff in there. I know there's some good stuff in there. Where did we come from? Oh, there's something down there. Oh gosh, now I'm lost. I'm lost now. Mad Emperor Ravel. Modern history often forgets that Mad Emperor Ravel was, at first, celebrated as a military genius. Despite the warnings of his twin brother, Gratian, younger by a mere hour, he committed Orlais to an invasion of Ferelden, an invasion that proved wildly successful. In the breadth of one campaign, Ravel had expanded the reach of the empire across all of southern Thedas, and allowed the court to dream of achieving even greater heights. The victory came at a cost, however, and when Gratian's prediction of war with an opportunistic Navarro proved true, the Orlesian Chevaliers met spectacular defeat. Everything we know of history states that Grand Duke Gratian had nothing but his brother's best interests at heart. The man was a kind soul, but much in love with his wife and many children, and, according to all letters recovered, vastly relieved not to be burdened with the throne. Ravel, however, went from reveling in the approval of his court to being the butt of jokes and the target of whispers. He was surrounded by courtiers who said his brother was behind this criticism, and as rebellion in occupied Ferelden began, things grew worse. There was open talk of placing Gratian on the throne, when Marquis Yvette, Ravel's mother, and a calming influence, died and threw him into mourning. He snapped. Ravel ordered the assassination of Gratian and his entire family at their estate of Sablacent on the Feast of Ascension. Gratian, his wife, their 3 grown children, and 8 grandchildren, the youngest Camille, only 8 months old, all slaughtered and thrown into a mass grave, their bodies burned. The brutal slaughter sent a chill through the imperial court, as even the emperor's own children feared to speak out against him. He became increasingly paranoid and began wearing armor every time he left his rooms. His health began to decline, but he refused to allow physicians of any kind into the palace. By 850, Blessed, Rebel refused to leave his rooms at all. His paranoia had grown so great that only a single cook was permitted to prepare his food, and only under the supervision of 10 chevaliers. He no longer ate anything but venison, and his health, unsurprisingly, was poor. In 851, Blessed, Emperor Revel finally died, and upon entering his rooms, his sons found that he had boarded up the windows and surrounded his bed with rows upon rows of daggers. From The Emperors of Orlais by Brother Harlan Ascari. Oh, wow. Pretty brutal. I'm in this room. I'm thinking I need to head back. Let's see if I could tell real quick where I'm at. Yeah, I need to head over here. I'm going to go back, because now I'm venturing into some area that I've not been. I'm up on the upper level. I'm afraid that chime is going to be going off too. So let's head back and see what's over here. We need to find that Harlequin. Servants are concerned about suspicious activity in their quarters. So let's head back. We venture over that. Maybe we do need to go that way. Oh gosh, I'm so lost. Okay, we've been in here. I don't remember coming in here. Maybe we did. Nope, we did not. That's the Harlequin. Oh, nice. Ooh, right in the face.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Ambassador, we meet again.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Does it seem strange that every single person at this party has tried to bribe us?
There is so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Oh. I did not mean for that to happen. How do I get back up? No. No. Did not mean for that to happen. I wanted to finish looking around. Court approval's at 49. Oh, there's loot over here. Oh, I can't get over there. No. Oh, something in here. Oh, a statue. We better get out of here and head back. I want to know how to get over there. It's across the way. Turn to the ballroom. Front Gaspard. Can I come back here later and look? I don't remember, to be honest with you. I know there's some loots up there. Loot's over here. Who's this?
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Oh. Okay.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Can I go through here now? Oh, I can. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the first chime. Where is the ballroom? Level. It's Gaspard. Oh man, it's way over there. That black wall.
Interesting.
Oh, I ain't got time to stop. So we want to wait for the second chime so we get the court approval, so we can be fashionably late. I probably did have time to listen to that eavesdrop.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Inquisitor Lavellen. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Okay.
Very well.
Ooh.
Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
That was a lot of court approval just for dancing with her.
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
Let's ask her.
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Ooh, oh man.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Court approval 97 of 100.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Definitely found some Venatori agents. I don't know if Gaspard is technically the traitor. I did find some agents.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori, and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
You have an idea, Leliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Oh my gosh.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais?
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. she could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I'm gonna get some more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Okay, well, we need to now find material in the Royal Wing to blackmail Gaspard, find material in the Royal Wing to blackmail Briala, and our court approval is up to 97. I think if we toss those coins into the fountain, we can gain court approval. Oh, that's not what I want. Journal. How many of these coins do we have? Got 13 of 30 secrets. We have 3 coins. Oh, if we toss these 3 coins, we can reach 100, which I don't really care about because I did unlock this 100 approval rating in a previous playthrough. But it would be nice to have it at 100. And we still have 4 more statues to find. But we will worry about that on the next episode. Oh, I don't know why that's popping up twice. So yeah, this episode went a little long, but thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. If you are, give this video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And I will see you guys on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.